Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow version. In the last episode, we left off with beginning the Viridian Forest, but we really didn't get into much into depth of that. So today we're going to explore it and see what lies beyond the forest. And as I also should mention, I caught a Caterpie last episode, so I'm going to check on him since I pretty much beat the crap out of him. And he was pretty dominant, so I went and healed him up. So, we're gonna start off with a battle, it seems. And a Pidgey. Huh. Let's see. If Pidgey wins, I will... Yeah, I'll go after... I will catch it. If it, takes a beating. Now, as I mentioned before, with my main roster, I kind of lied a little. Whoops. I kind of lied a little, where what I'm really going to do is I'm going to use Caterpie as a hold-on for now. And then I am going to finish off my main roster, but I'm probably going to get rid of Caterpie after the first gym battle. And Pidgey got his ass beaten. So we are left with Pikachu. As you can see, I think Caterpie's good. It's just I'm not really going to be using him. So maybe we could run into another... Oh, and look, isn't that a slap to a face? Level 6 Caterpie appears when I have a level 4. Now, when I was young, I remember if that happened, I used to be very upset. So what I would do is... I would catch the new one, and then I would just keep the other one in my PC. I was so lazy at that time. But then again, I never really got that far because of, like I said last episode, I had a glitch cartridge. Oh look, Metapod. Someone tell me, how does it work that a Metapod can be level 4, but they can still be a level 6 Caterpie? Yeah, I know you can scare it out of evolution, but I don't think Caterpie evolves till level 6. Don't quote me on that. I know he levels up before level 10, then evolves again after, I think, before level 20. So someone kind of has to tell me, how does that work out? And I'm going to apparently keep running into Caterpies, so this is gonna be a lot of fun, ain't it? Also, if anyone is wondering, no, I will not be using repels unless they get incredibly annoying. Because in the beginning I will grind up my Pokemon a bit, but I'm going to still progress. And Pikachu got a level up. And Thunder Wave. A semi-decent electric move and now it's time for our real first trainer battle. As I was saying, the move Thunder Wave is pretty good. It doesn't do any damage, but it'll paralyze any Pokemon except, I believe, rock types. Actually, it might paralyze rock types. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on most of what I say. Now, this Metapod probably only knows Hard, so I could have tested it out, but it kind of would have been worthless since that's all it would have been doing, so it wouldn't have really benefited me. And I'm also a lot faster than it, so really, no benefit. Gee, it is a bug. Yeah, I don't even think I can switch Pokemon. Yeah, Caterpie's dead. He dropped dead after his first fight. Shows you a real good influence that I'm going to be keeping him. Also, for the people out there who think it takes skill to play Pokemon, what is wrong with you people? And I did that unintentionally. It doesn't take skill to play Pokemon, it just takes a good, patient mind. Because you have to wait your opponent out till the strongest come out, and then you take them down. Like today, I was fighting my friend. He was thinking he could be all tough in the new Black and White 2, so we finally went down, and I was doing it during lunch, because still in school, but he was panicking because I was beating the crap out of him. He was almost going to beat me, but I got down to my final Pokemon, and he was scared. So we were doing a double battle, and I had a Zoroark, actually, and a Skarmory. Most people don't like Skarmory, but I have a tendency, I'm very soft on it, because I like its style, so... And by style, I mean its skin. And that sounds kind of creepy. And now we run into another Pidgey. And a level 8! This one may be making it to the team. If it survives, I'll give it... Yeah. I hit it anymore, it's gonna die. Okay, Pidgey. Now, for some reason, I'm getting the feeling it's not going to work first try. Nope, I was wrong. So let's see, how's Pidgey? Classic Pokedex. Do I want to nickname the Pidgey? No. Like I said, people, if you want to nickname the Pokemon for me, when I get to the certain point, I'll rename them. I will rename most of them except Pikachu. Yeah, see, this is what would annoy me if I caught that level 4 Pidgey and met the level 8. That would really annoy me. So, as we progress, there's another fight coming up soon. And looks like we can maybe be able to give Pidgey some screen time, since all it is a Metapod, and it's nothing to be scared about. Now at this time, if it was modern generation, Metapod would have been a bug type, and then he would be, I think he would be weak to flying type moves, so he would have been destroyed by now. Now here's a question to whoever is watching this. Did you ever play any of the classic Pokemons? And I mean the Game Boy Color and Game Boy even. Did you play them when you were young? Did you play them when you were older? Do you want one now, even though they're about $1,000 each? Or did you start in the second generation, or even the third? Or you know what? Let alone do you even play Pokemon? And I mean any of them. Even the GameCube ones, the Wii ones, any of them, if I'd say. So, we're going to face off against Caterpie, and let me guess, it's a bug catcher, so... Gee, I wonder what else. Caterpie, I guess? And unfortunately, I may get quiet again, but... because I really don't have much to talk about. Up, Metapod. Guess who's coming out? It's Pidgey! Now, I should probably go back and heal up, but I don't know. After this battle, I don't know if I should, because, well, I probably should since Caterpie got his ass handed to him. And Pidgey is probably the one that's going to stay on my team. Oh, great! I just realized the Metapod knows Tackle. If it attacked me twice with it, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. So, you know what? Before it's too late, so at least Pidgey could get some experience, I'm pulling back Pikachu. Classic Pokemon. If you ever wanted to get experience for a low-level Pokemon, just pull them out once they're getting weak, or if you just want to have a quick battle, pull out someone strong and overpower them. That's what I do whenever I grind up my Pokemon. Yeah, so that's official. I am going to the Pokemon Center. So let's go back. After we encounter another Caterpie. Yeah, and also Pikachu needs his pee-pee. I said pee-pee. So, how are you guys enjoying this so far? Am I feeling like an amateur, or do I seem like I'm doing this pretty good? Or well, I should say. And Pikachu got another level up. Pikachu's gonna be a high level no time, even though he's gonna have no effect on the first gym. Which kinda sucks. Alright, so let us get GTFO. And that was a huge mistake. Well, if I get my butt beat, I'm going to the Pokemon Center anyway. Yeah, 2 Pokemon, let's see. Gee, Caterpie. I sound so enthusiastic to fight these damn things. Yep. Come on. Yeah, real critical if it was like 5 points. Another Caterpie. Whoops! I may do that since like I said, I am on a computer, and Z is very well near the, Windows button. I'm gonna try to resist that, but unfortunately, it's going to happen. Let's see what Pikachu feels. Somebody's happy. Apparently me and Pikachu are bonding. And does anyone else think Pikachu is just playing awesome? Like, awesome at its most? Because I feel Pikachu is a very overpowered Pokemon sometimes if you train it very well. It's not the hardest thing to train, but if you want to get it right, it's pretty hard. Well, then again, it's so is any other Pokemon except Legendary. Okay, so time to heal. And I wonder who I should grind. I should probably grind up Caterpie. Oops, didn't mean to jump over that ledge, but oh well. The one thing I do miss is when it shows the town that you're in. Like when you progress to a new area, it would it shows what new town you're going into, like it does in. I guess it started in the Hoenn region. And for most people who don't know, it goes Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and then Unova. Yes, well, actually, the funny thing is, I came back from Pokemon, and it's sad. I still know that. I find it sad because I gave up on Pokemon. Jeez, and like it was like 4 years ago, and I just came back this year. I bet Caterpie's gonna get his butt beat, so go Pikachu. Also, that's another thing about me. I rarely use potions because I'm just like that. I don't know why. I am just am. Hey, look, another Caterpie. If anyone gets that reference, I will be amazed. So let's get Pidgey some experience for once. Now, if there's anyone out there, was Pokemon ever important at one point, do you think? Like, not what I say important, but it's like, was it very popular, put it that way? Famous at the time when it came out, were you gaming at the time? Were you just, someone who didn't even know about gaming at the time? Did you not even care, and you just randomly one day picked up a game and said, I enjoy this? Because that's how I was. I used to hate games when I was like 3 years old. Then when I was 4 years old, I turned on to them because the game that got me was Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, that goes to show you how good my father was with games. That was a rated M game, even though they censored the language. That was just a game I shouldn't have been playing at that age. And it's probably one of my all-time favorites now. Because that game was so funny. And we get into another Caterpie. It must be fun just seeing me wail on these Caterpies and then switch into Pidgey. It's going to be the same thing over and over, so I'd probably say fast forward a little till the next battle. Or you know, here's another question. What's your favorite Pokemon if you are a fan? Because personally, mine is one of the Pokemon I'm going to throw on my roster. He is going to be my all-time favorite. And I think just about everyone has the same Pokemon that's their favorite. If you came from the very beginning, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just going to use Caterpie because he's going to... Metapod will constantly use Harden, so I'm just going to beat the crap out of Metapod. It's going to take a while, but Caterpie should get a decent extra amount of experience points. But if it takes too long, like say more than 5 shots, I'm going to switch into Pidgey, or if it's not too far away, I'll just continue wailing on him. Like, see how fast his health progresses? It is going to be very annoying, like every Metapod there is. Because Metapod is just a very annoying Pokemon, because his defense will get up so high. But that's something I want to know. Is it possible to not inflict any damage onto a Pokemon? Like, say you were having a level 100 against a level 1, and the level 1 used Quick Attack. Is it possible for the level 100 not to take any damage? And there it is. Caterpie got 61 experience, so... Really? I just walk into a Pidgey. Caterpie will get his butt beat, so... Pikachu, I choose you. Yeah, I'm not gonna show off Thunder Wave just yet. I'll show it off in, like, next battle or maybe something, like, around there. Hey, Caterpie leveled up. And no level up, so these Metapods are Fakeapods. I call them that because they are under... I don't get it. How do they evolve under the level you're allowed to evolve them? Like, someone please explain that to me. It does not make any sense. Why is it you have to wait so long? Why can't it just be like a random number? Like, or once it... Like, they do have when you gain trust, but why can't it just be like a random number each time that's like within a certain area? Like, instead of having to get like have a, I don't know, something evolve into something at level 14, but you could find it at level 12, but Okay, that was an accident. But every time you have to wait till it's level 14. I understand it'll make it stronger by then, but it's a little retarded. And we are going to fight a bug catcher. Is that shocking? Okay, so it's a level 10 Caterpie, so they stepped up the game. So we're going to send in Pidgey for this one. Alright. Pidgey, you better not let me down. That's letting me down. Alright, well... Okay, that's also what I'm like, if I didn't mention. I don't do any defensive moves. I don't up my attack. I don't lower my opponents. I just find it unnecessary. I don't know why, it's just... I don't find any effect out of it. It was just something that, like, happened when I was young. I never found any effect, and I was always the head-on attacker. Alright, that's another bug catcher down. I think there's one or two more. Now, I remember one time I had gotten to a glitch on my red cartridge where as soon as I stepped onto a trainer's area, the what do you call it? The exclamation mark appeared over the head, but I encountered a wild Pokemon at the same time. So my game kind of froze and made funny sounds, but it actually worked, but it was like... It was still working, but I was like fighting a glitch Pokemon. And then once I beat it, my screen just went, it just like froze. And we defeated another Caterpie. Isn't this fun, people? Watching me grind on Caterpies unintentionally? Oh, I guess we don't have to fight anymore. But we are going to fight another Caterpie before I finish this area off. So we'll finish off with Pikachu for the big finale. Finish off with one last Thunder Shock. Okay, one last Thunder Shock, as I said. And Caterpie's level 7. Will he level up? Yep! Did I say level up? I meant evolve. Gee, I wonder what he's evolving into. It's a Metapod! And he learned Harden. Of course, like I'm going to use that. Trainer tips. No kidding! And these people tell you about the obvious stuff, like every other Pokemon game, they always do that crap to you. And I like how everything changes color, except Pikachu. Alright, so we are now in Pewter City. This is where Pokemon trainer Brock lives. He's going to be the first gym leader. He is mainly a rock type, apparently, because I can't remember what this was in Generation 1, if it was a rock gym or ground type. I'm going to say ground type, actually, because ground is the only one immune to electric type attacks, but rock type you can attack with it. So what we are going to do is... You know what? I am going to... You know what? I don't know how far I am into this, so I'm going to fight a few more battles. And then I guess we're going to call it a day, but... if you are going to leave before this video ends, thanks for watching anyway. As this ending is just probably going to be me grinding up a little. But also, like I was saying before, leave some comments. I want to see your interaction with me. I will, if you send me a comment, I will comment back. Well, if I can. And also, like I said, I want some interaction. Like, give me some ideas for Pokemon names. I may consider it. And if you know a Pokemon I'm going to get, since I said my last hint was water, grass, and fire, you ought to know who they are. So if you're going to give me ideas on the names, without spoilers, just put the first initial, like first letter of the name, and then recommend a name. Alright, for example, if it's still too confusing for people, if I was to catch a Rattata, put an R and then the name. Or if I was to catch something else, like when I caught Caterpie, because now you can put Caterpie, Metapod, or whatever it is, and just put it down as just put the full name out if I caught it already. But I don't know if I'm going to keep Caterpie and, well, Metapod now, because I'm going to want... I already have an idea for 4 more Pokemon. Pidgey was going to be already a part of my original roster. Now, as many people would know, I guess I could get into a facts basis. Pidgey is a flying normal type, like the traditional Pokemon in every generation. It is a very fast Pokemon, but that's what it mainly focuses on, for what I know. And when it evolves, I'm going to keep that a secret until it happens. Even though most people know, if there's anyone new to the series, I'm going to keep it a secret and make it fair. Now, for Pikachu, I guess I could go off. Pikachu is a speed Pokemon, and also could be offensive, and sometimes defensive. I believe Pikachu is a main special attacker. So... and Metapod goes down. So, we're gonna send out Pidgey. As I was saying, Pikachu is a mainly, I'm gonna make him for offensive, special attacker, and speed. So, I'm going to work on Pikachu quite a bit, but I also have a trick where I'm going to constantly I'm gonna try to keep Pikachu ahead of the game, where nobody is going to be ahead of Pikachu. Pikachu is going to be my head Pokemon, but as in level-wise. I'm probably going to keep him maybe 3 or 4 levels ahead, but then once he's a 6th level ahead, oh, what am I saying? 5th level ahead, or whatever I want it to be, I'll just switch him out and then grind everyone else up, or constantly use them, I should say. I don't know why I like the word grind, but it's probably just a word I keep hearing. And Pidgey leveled up to level 10. This may be a little boring, but it's what pretty much everyone will do for Pokemon eventually. Yeah, most people don't show the grinding, but it's part of the game, so why would you want to cut that out? Yeah, it's kind of a little boring, but it gives a little extra to the commentary where I could constantly talk a little more, but you know what? If you're making a statement about why I shouldn't be doing this, congrats, you just beat me. So let's see how Pikachu's feeling. Pikachu's happy. Apparently he's starting to like us. And I'm going to heal up my Pokemon one last time. And then I'm going to... I guess I will grind off-screen for a little bit, since I'm just going to give it a little... you know what, I'll just put that in as saying... I'll just say this now. I did that to show it as an example. I had a full intention to do it, but it leaves a little blank commentary, I will admit. So... now, for Normally I would record this and break it up into sessions. I'm just gonna make it one big video until I get used to my my new recording studio. Then I will splice it up into videos. So until next time, we are signing off. Because next time we are going to take on the Pewter City Gym, and we'll face Brock. So, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoy the video. Leave a like, comments, and thanks for watching.